Warning!
Warning!
I might ruin some of your favorite songs for you today.
Oh no.
You mean like you'll sing with us?
No, I'm gonna ruin them. We are deep diving into songs with way darker meanings than you ever may have thought. And for you watching at home, be sure to check out part 1 for even more dark songs.
It's a safe space and we're gonna get dark together.
We are.
The Macarena?
No, wait.
You're telling me there's something wrong with this?
That's what I'm saying.
This is like such a timeless classic song that you hear since birth.
Yeah. I actually kind of know what this is about, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
The boy whose name is Vitorino.
This is such a happy song.
Yeah,
I can't
what?
imagine what the.
What hidden meanings are in the
What is-
Macarena?
Oh, you just wait.
I'm confused.
What was I supposed to do? He was out of town, and his 2 friends were so fine.
Did you hear that?
His 2 friends were so fine?
Huh.
Oh, well, apparently she had a threesome with his buddies when he was out of town.
Look, we've all been there.
Oh,
What do we think this is about?
Well, somebody's getting cheated on, that's for sure. Because if he's out of town, she's waiting till he gets out of town to do her dirty work.
That's exactly what this is about.
Oh, wow.
Yes. When translated, the original 94 version of this song, it's about a girl named Macarena who cheats on her boyfriend with 2 friends while he's being drafted in the army.
2 friends?
If I'm drafted to the war, you have to at least mourn the fact that I'm in the war for at least like 4 or 5 months.
well,
He's out doing his thing. She's got to be back home doing her thing.
choices have consequences.
If you come around here, I'll make it all day. I get one down in a second if you wait.
This is such an iconic song. They put this in so many movies. Like,
Everyone's a winner, they making up.
All I want to do is bang, bang, bang. That's sex, right? Or she's like,
or,
shoot people.
right.
Robbery.
Maybe.
I always thought it was weird that, they were using bullet shots. It sounds kind of cool.
It does.
sounds fun.
I need money.
I want to do it.
And take your money.
So MIA has said that this song actually comments on stereotypes attached to immigrants. How they're treated and portrayed by the media, and how some people think they're coming to take their jobs and their money.
No way. It's a political commentary?
Yeah. So MIA's parents, they bounced back and forth between Sri Lanka and the UK during her
They were
childhood.
refugees, right?
Yes.
See, that's what I do remember.
see,
Boom,
see,
boom,
yup,
boom.
yup.
Fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my names. Is a narrative about untrustworthy immigrants and how they could be making counterfeit passports to come to the US.
Interesting, okay.
It makes me like the song a lot more, actually.
The first time I heard the song, I think it was in Pineapple Express,
And
which
then
is like such a carefree.
Papers Get High.
Yeah,
You're
that's,
like, well.
I always associated it with like smoking weed.
Sure.
Right.
Is this the Backyardigans? No, it's not. No, never mind. Oh, yeah.
No, everybody knows.
Yeah.
It's about the Black Plague.
Yep. Up, fall, down. Yep.
It has some historical meaning, right?
Yeah.
Like some kind of war or something?
Pocket full of posies so the bodies wouldn't stink.
I mean, you guys are spot on
Oh, yeah,
there.
we knew that.
Many have interpreted this classic nursery rhyme to actually be about the Great Plague.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when I learned
Pocket
that.
full of posies.
Rosies are red marks that the bubonic plague gave you.
right.
The posies were flowers that plague doctors used to lessen the smell of death
Yes.
all around.
Yeah.
And the ashes were supposed to represent the cremated bodies of people who died from the Great Plague.
Right.
And then falling down meant falling down dead.
This sounds like a scary movie. Like, that song now sounds like the start of a scary movie.
And we just over here is teaching the children these songs, just singing it like it's all happy, and they're talking about dead bodies.
Man, I didn't even know posies were flowers.
This is the kind of story that's known about this song, but it's kind of been busted because there actually isn't much proof that this song arrived on British shores until the 1880s. England's last brush with the plague was more than 200 years before this. During the plague, cremating the dead was forbidden. So when they say ashes to ashes, right, everyone assumes that means like cremating bodies, but that was actually not allowed when the plague was actually happening.
Oh, okay.
So a little suspicious.
Yeah.
Maybe it isn't what we think.
You blew my mind, and then you're I'm puzzled.
Yeah.
I'm just like, which one is it?
We will never really know, but that's kind of the story that's followed this like classic nursery rhyme.
You could always just travel back in time.
We do. I mean, if we needed a DeLorean, it's
Oh, this one?
At all.
So this song supposedly gives a glimpse into Cold War Germany. Of course, Berlin in the 80s was divided and had been for 20 years by a 96-mile, 13-foot wall, right? And Nina, the artist of the song's guitarist, said that he was at a Rolling Stones concert in West Berlin, and the band released a bunch of balloons during their set. And he watched one of the balloons kind of go off towards the wall, and he imagined like what would happen if the radars picked that up and thought it was, you know, an enemy plane or something, and how that could lead to a whole war just from something like seemingly so
Small.
innocent.
This is it, boys. This is war.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. When you hear it, does
Yeah,
it
dude.
sound like a depressing song?
No, it's like, let's go dance.
Yeah. Imagine we didn't know the song.
Do you?
Yeah, what is this?
She's such an icon. I love her so much.
Wait, do you?
Is Poker Face?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She really like jumped on the scene with like 2 bangers and then like just took over the world.
yes.
I'm just not the biggest Gaga person.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, respect.
Come on, Barbie, let's go.
Boy, she just steals songs from everybody, doesn't she?
It just fits.
What's the song about?
I have no idea.
I am
Poker face.
assuming that she's using, you know, the poker face as like some sort of like facade or hiding something.
Is this something sexual?
Yes.
Yes. Is it about giving? Can I say that?
It's not. So this song is actually, it's not necessarily darker. It's just kind of a hidden meaning that a lot of people don't know, but she said at one of her Vegas residency shows, bet you didn't know that this song was about sleeping with men and thinking about women the whole time. Now that's a good poker face.
Whoa.
So this song has now been coined as like a bisexual anthem.
Yeah. Whoa. That's
no one knew
cool.
it.
I didn't know that.
Every fact I learn more about her is just like more iconic stuff, and I'm like, oh, she's so cool.
But that's good songwriting. Like,
True.
you know, like you can interpret it however you want. Like, I didn't know
Yes.
she was thinking about chicks while she had a boyfriend
Right.
sleeping with guys.
Totally.
Live your life, Lady Goo.
I mean, that's just real. Like, it's kind of like a tale as old as time, honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I like this man.
Wait.
Gangnam Style? Oh my god.
When this came out, every single person in the world was doing this dance, bro.
This is the thing. I hated it when it came out at first, but now in hindsight, I'm like, it made people feel good, and he's like having fun. It's it's positive.
What could this be about? I met him once.
You did?
Yeah, he was walking in Beverly Hills and I took a vine with him.
Hey. Hey.
Gangnam Style.
I mean, I don't like that move right there. But other than that, he's having a good ass
It's a
time.
little aggressive, huh?
Yeah. Gangnam is a territory in Seoul, Korea. It's kind of like the Beverly Hills of Seoul.
Funny that I ran into him in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
He was doing research.
He describes it as noble in the daytime and going crazy in the nighttime. He compares ladies to the territory and says the lyric says, I am the right guy for a lady who is like that.
Okay.
But many have speculated that there are some subtle messages here about wealth, class, and value in South Korean society behind the song. So
my
he's
God.
kind of making a mockery of this like chiseled, like rich guy look, right? That's associated with these Gangnam guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see it now.
And he's comparing wealthy people to faux wealthy people that kind of just like dress the part to fit in, right? Or to
Yeah.
look cool.
That's me.
Honestly, no, I feel that.
I'm that guy.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
My mom loves this song. It's the Beatles.
These broken wings and learn to fly.
My favorite
Oh, that
story of
was-
this is after he fell in love, I think with his first wife, he went out onto the balcony of his house, and there was like a crowd of people out there, and he just played this acoustically for them.
I'm not a Beatles fan like that. They never did it for me. I know like a few songs, but it's not my jam. Is this about a black person?
Maybe like a couple.
Is this about black people? Is this about like the civil rights movement?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay, I did know this. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. This song is commentary on the civil rights movement of the 60s. He references the Little Rock Nine. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
The Little Rock Nine were 9 black students that stood in the face of racism by attending a formerly all-white school in 1957 in Little Rock. Their attendance at the school was a test of Brown versus the Board of Education, which was ratified by the Supreme Court a few years earlier. The court's decision ruled that segregation in public high schools was unconstitutional and paved the way for racial equality across the country.
Wow.
In 2016, McCartney actually met 2 of the Little Rock Nine. And he says, like, these are the pioneers of the civil rights movement and inspiration for Blackbird.
Oh my god, history?
That's
Historical figures meeting each other?
Crazy.
Oh my god.
You know what? I love the Beatles. It's my favorite band.
They walked on was paved in gold.
Is this
I think I know
is this Sublime?
No, this is Fastball.
I don't know. This is giving 90s for sure.
Well, I mean, the girlies are dancing.
Yeah, they've got
You know?
dope dancers.
I'm digging the hair, the chops, the hair,
Oh, the sideburns.
Yeah, what are those called?
Sideburns.
sideburns.
I remember the first time I heard this, I remember thinking like, this makes me, I like this song, but it makes me feel sad.
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
What does this song sound like it would be about?
I
And
don't
like the
know.
vibe of the video.
I kind of blacked out because all I seen was a band playing in a parking lot.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's weird. Like coming out of a trailer, and they're just like,
They're like, let's set up shop.
Yeah.
Let's have band rehearsal.
It's actually based on a true story of Leela and Raymond Howard, an elderly couple from Texas who were driving to an annual Pioneer Day festival 10 miles from where they live, and they never returned.
Aww.
She had signs of Alzheimer's disease, and he was recovering from a stroke and a head injury. 13 days after the Howards went missing, they were found at the bottom of a cliff about 400 miles from their destination. They were still in the vehicle, which had veered off the side of the road and was hidden in brush.
Wow, that's really sad.
Do you think you'll listen to this one the same way?
Nope. Now it's gonna be sad.
They really didn't know where the hell they were going.
dude, 400 miles is so far.
Oh, okay. You know this? What is it?
It's Metallica. You've never heard this song?
I don't think so.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh my
I
god.
don't like this Benison.
Dude, I don't like this either.
You heard this?
No, I don't like what I'm hearing.
No. I was never a rocker.
This is one of the most famous songs ever.
Oh yeah.
This is Enter Sandman by Metallica.
I know Metallica.
I have a Metallica shirt, but I would not know what they looked like.
There was a lyric in the song that they took out because it was like too dark. And it originally, this lyric alluded to it being about sudden infant death syndrome.
Sudden infant?
Sudden infant death syndrome, so SIDS. James Hetfield of Metallica said he wanted more of a mental thing in this song where a kid is getting manipulated by an adult. And he says, you know when you wake up with like little crusties in your eyes? That's supposedly been put there by the Sandman to make you dream. The guy in the song tells the little kid that and he freaks out. He can't sleep after that, and it works the opposite way of like a bedtime story, right? So instead of a soothing bedtime story, he tells him this thing to like keep him awake. The tables are turned.
What a nasty man.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of sanitary issues around that too. Like, where's that sand bin?
Yeah, is that how we're getting pink eye?
Maybe that's why it's on the rise.
Is it?
No.
And their moms, and their moms. Yes. In your head, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Okay. Never seen a music video before. There's soldiers.
Oh, this has to be about some kind of war.
It's Ireland.
This isn't English either, right?
Oh my god, dude! What language did you think that was?
I have no idea. I thought it was just like some random language. Did she say actual words?
Yes. This song was written in response to the death of Jonathan Ball, aged 3, and Tim Perry, aged 12, both who had been killed in the 1993 Warrington bombings. 2 kids that died really impacted Dolores of the Cranberries. She supposes that's why she's saying in the song, like, it's not me. Even though she's Irish, it wasn't me, she didn't do it, and she still like can have empathy for these people in England.
I'll say it. Yeah. War's terrible. I'll just come out and say
You heard it here first.
It's gotta stop.
I mean,
really just has to stop.
controversial issue, but glad you were able to say it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, you guys.
Yeah.
Did I ruin anything for you?
No. I feel like
Also just like learn like
it was like a history lesson.
Yeah.
No, I'll still enjoy them. I mean, that's what music's for. It's supposed to make you feel something.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned more about songs that were in my life already.
Yes.
So it's nice to put a little bit more layers and meanings into already existing things. So that was nice.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Get off your boat.
I know, I thought we were done.